Greetings, peace, and blessings. Welcome to tonight's installment of the Bar Dog. Formula 51 is back. Tonight we got an epic and overdue show with King Show Off, talent Show Off. It's about him tonight, and I'm amped to be back. You know, scheduling, life happens. You know, me and Kev Battle, we grind and we, you know what I'm saying, working as far as life happens, as far as just functioning adults. So that's what it is. Shout out to everybody that supports the Bar Dog. Shout out to Mr. I'm in the building. Shout out to She Loves Battle Rap. That's my baby. I love her. Shout out to Louise, my Louise. Shout out to my Nation of Gods and Earth. Shout out to everybody in Southside Queens. Shout out to all my lions, my baby. Shout out to my family. Shout out to everything. I've been off, like I said, on hiatus for a while, but like I said, how we do over here, I could be going for Dean, and we could be going for Dean, but I always come back with exclusive because niggas fuck with us over here, okay? And like I said on my timeline, we give quality, exclusive interviews. You understand what I'm saying? And Mama's back. I'm tired of fucking imitators and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? My blueprint been trying to be imitated and all that. So I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Formula 51, we back. So this week, you know what I'm saying, is exclusive after exclusive. Tonight we got Show Off, long overdue. My king doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow night we got a doubleheader. I'm going to announce it now and then throw the flyer out there. Tomorrow night is a doubleheader. The first half is a doubleheader from 9 to 10 on Blog Talk Live. Tomorrow night is Top Busy T-Top. And then from 10 to 11, we got No Mercy and Dre Dennis. Fire. And then Thursday, we got Just Jim. So, you know what I'm saying? And then Friday, when we waiting for confirmation, it's a big name as far as not battle rap, but hip-hop. So, yeah, we doing what we do over here. You know, niggas fuck with me and what I'm doing, and I love and support and thank, and it's an honor for everybody who has ever graced their appearance on my show. So tonight, we building with Show Off, King Show Off, you know what I'm saying? It's so much, you know, he's been supposed to been on, but now it's his time, and y'all going to respect him when this interview is done, like I said earlier. So, without further ado, you know what I'm saying, it's so much that I've been, you know, I mean, I've been here and there working, just grinding, just being the best earth, the mother, grinding. Came into some blessings, so, you know what I'm saying, I'm you know what I'm saying, acting like somebody who ain't never had shit. So, but you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I put in mad work, hard work as far as functioning adult, you know, as far as real life is concerned. And now my blessings are coming back tenfold. So I'm grateful, blessed, and honored. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my god sister Jessie. Rest in peace to my Uncle Gregory. Rest in peace to everybody I've lost this year. And I've lost so many loved ones. You know what I'm saying? And cherish y'all loved ones while they're here. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand when I see people on the timeline talking about their mother get on their nerves or their father get on their nerves. I wish I had my mother here for 2 seconds, my father for 2 seconds. I lost my mother in 97 and my father in 95 and my kid's father. So at the end of the day, y'all got to cut that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Cut it all the way out. So it's so much. I'm waiting for my co-host, my partner, my family, represent Oakland out in the Bay Area, Kev Battle to call in, and we're going to build. All right? Hold on. I said I got people on the line. I'm going to bring them on, you know what I'm saying, because it's been a minute since I've been on. So, you know, the fam is in the building, so, you know, I got to show love. So hold on. Six 646, you live on air with the Bar. Who's speaking?
Hey, what's going on? It's Justin. What's up?
Justin, where you been? Oh, my God. What's going on, King? Greetings. I missed your presence. Where you been at?
Well, I know. Just been chasing this degree, man, you know.
I know that's right. I'm on the same note. Masters in 2018. I know how that is. Y'all, I miss your presence. So what? Everybody, this is Justin. This is one, from day one. I don't know how he do it. He like ghost from like Power for real, like a real ghost. Because he says he has no social media, but he always calls in every show. That's what's up, King. Oh, my God, what's going on? Miss your things. It's a lot of battle rap talk, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of things that I want to catch up on, you know what I'm saying, before the guest of the night call in or whatever the case may be. So what's good, though?
I don't know. Please fill me in. I haven't watched a battle in a long time. I don't know who's who. These new guys, I don't know what their name is, who they sound like. I don't know a lot of these, these new age battle rappers. I'm so like out of touch with it.
There's so much, you know what, for me, I'm going to keep a buck. I was just talking to my partner, Kev Battle, about, like, it's a lot of, shout out to She Love Battle Rap, Miss I'm in the building, because they support. They the ones that's putting out here, you know what I'm saying, this new talent and support and, you know what I'm saying, and sharing their battles and watching these battles and going out to these events, driving, you know what I'm saying, road tripping and all that. So shout out to She Loves Battle. I'll pass the torch to her. That's my baby. That's the only female besides Boy Chick Rain and Marty Flo that I co-sign in this shit here. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? The Bardar, we extended family, it is what it is. But I watch old battles. You know what I'm saying? I just caught up on, you know what I'm saying, on, shout out to Q Butter. You know what I'm saying? That's my family. Shout out to Q Butter, Boy Chick Rain. We still working. Watch the RBE. Shout out to ARP and all them at RBE. I fucked with them heavy. You know what I'm saying? They got their thing. They got their wave riding. So I watched, you know, the pay-per-view, you know what I'm saying, from the battle that they had with Shows and Big K, Daylight J Murder, and Official and QB. Shout out QB Black Diamond. That's my boo. Word. QB got her weight up and she's still the same, ferocious. But as far as new talent is concerned, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Shout out We Go Hard. Shout out Bullpen Battle. Shout out all, you know what I'm saying, the new leagues, you know what I'm saying, with up and coming, showing talent to the South. You know what I'm saying? Shout out King of the Dot. Shout out Don't Flop. Shout out everybody that's, you know what I'm saying, still, you know what I'm saying, trying to make the keep the culture relevant. You know what I'm saying? But I be watching old battles. Fuck that.
Yeah, I haven't. I think last time I watched the full new battle was it like a few weeks ago? I think. I don't remember. I think it was Mike P and Tink the Demon.
Oh yeah, Tink the Demon. Yeah, that was a classic. That was a classic in my opinion. Yeah, Tink the Demon is a different breed.
I don't like Tink the Demon.
Wow.
I don't know that name. I don't know. I judge battle rappers. I shouldn't off their name and what they rap about. And a person like me can never support a guy named Tink the Demon. Tink
the Demon is Briz. Him and Briz Rothstein, you know, that's his partner. Tink the Demon different. Tink the Demon, you know what I'm saying, from what I know about him, you know what I'm saying, he's a what do you call it, embalmer, you know what I'm saying. He talk about that torture shit and things like that. So Swave is the godfather of that shit. So the battle that he got coming up with Swave, that's gonna be Swave on top of his game.
All day.
Yeah, Swave, yeah, definitely. That's gonna be a goodie. Him and Mike P was a goodie. It was two different styles. That was clearly a preference battle. You prefer Mike P, you know what I'm saying, and his wave, or Tink the Demon. So that was clearly a preference battle. But the battle that Tink got coming up with Swave, that's gonna be a goodie. So it's a lot of shout out Bricks Belvy. It's so many, you know what I'm saying, you know, up and comers. There's so many that ain't got their shine. So kind of like up and comers. That's kind of like why I said to me, I'm on vacation. I'm gonna be in Maryland on Friday. So you know me, I'm doing what I do as far as, like I said, I tweeted earlier. We over here, we give quality interviews with niggas that y'all disrespect and write off and call this and that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to book niggas that everybody on their dick. You know, I want to book the niggas who I feel got the, you know what I'm saying, got the gift. It's been like that since I started the Bardar back in 2012. So, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. But I got my partner on the line, Kev Battle. What's goody?
Nothing, man. What's happening? What's good with y'all?
Chilling. What's going on?
How you doing?
Yeah,
All right.
Kev Battle.
I heard him say that he don't really watch battle rap, or he hasn't watched it in a while. Could you give us a reason behind that? Like, what do you feel like? I mean, because we all know life happens. So if you're just too busy, that's cool too, and that's understandable and respectable. But I'm just saying, like, have you lost interest in it? Does it not appeal to you? Or
years ago, like about 2-3 years ago, but. Yeah, and with a combination of life happening, like I told Lundy earlier, trying to chase his degree and everything, I just been totally forgetting about it. If battle drops, I don't even watch it. I got to study. I'm all over the place when it comes to this. So now
that's right. That's respectable though. That's Life before this.
Yeah, well,
all day
tonight.
long.
Yeah, well, Justin been a supporter from day one. From day one. And tonight it's about.
What you saying?
Tonight it's about. Nah, I can hear you. Tonight it's about show off because, like I said, it's long overdue. And I think, hold on a second. You live on here with the bar, peace and greetings. Who's speaking? Hello.
Hello.
Yo.
Show off, nigga.
We got the guests of the honor like Devos. Greetings, my king. What's goody?
Man, man. Salute to the real, man. All the whole day,
right.
Man. For real, man. I'm going to keep it 100, man. First and foremost, I'm sorry for your loss. You know what I'm saying? If anybody, I'm saying, like you said, man, life, in the words of my bro Status, man, man, life's short, you feel me? My brother just got murdered last night. He was found in Bed-Stuy on Quincy Street, you heard?
Wow.
So it's like,
sorry for your loss.
You already, like, real talk. Like, how we going to get into the battle rap thing? But all jokes aside to all the listeners, man, go to the closest family maybe you got, man, give them a hug, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's
give them
right.
some love. The reality is, man, tomorrow ain't yours till you wake up in it. You feel me?
That's
like,
right.
For real,
That's
real.
right.
So,
that's right.
And,
sorry for your loss. I know how that be already.
That. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm only out here in the loop, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to take time off work just to go to New York, you know what I'm saying? Just I need to know what's up. But
right.
like for real, I appreciate you just, you know what I'm saying, not bending, not folding, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people bend and fold, you know what I'm saying, for looks or for, you know what I'm saying, different, you know what I'm saying, cosign shit to that nature, you know what I'm saying? You gotta respect the real person that'll get it from the mud, you feel what I'm saying, and build their name and build their brand, man. I respect you 100%.
Yeah, for me, I'm just different. You know what I'm saying? But like I said on my timeline earlier, I don't give a fuck who don't like it, because at the end of the day, I don't live for them. You know what I'm saying? We over here, you know what I'm saying? We do quality, but we co-sign niggas that everybody else write off and disrespect, and I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? And you are one of them kings. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it is what it is. Long overdue, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Overall, you know what I'm saying? Just. You know what I'm saying, getting in face of whatever blackballing, all that extra shit, you know what I'm saying, you still found your home, you know what I'm saying, and you still doing what you do. So salute to you on all them endeavors and real talk. And like I said, I don't give a fuck who don't like it. This our shit over here. I don't care who don't like it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And at the end of the day.
You shouldn't have to compromise. You shouldn't have to compromise your morals, you know what I'm saying, or what you believe in, you know what I'm saying, for anything, because the reality is what's meant for you, you're going to have regardless of anything. You know what I'm saying? People could try to stop you, but you can't really be stopped, you know what I'm saying, when you're on a mission. And I'm on a mission,
right.
You feel me? You on a mission.
Mm-hmm. It's about a journey, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I always invite people on my show who I feel have the gift. I don't give a fuck how many viewers you got. I don't give a fuck how hot you think you is. If you got a fucked up attitude, you know what I'm saying, and if I feel you don't got the gift, I don't want to interview you. I don't give a fuck who co-sign you. That's how I get down, because I'm from Queens. And at the end of the day,
that's why I fuck with you, son. Do you know what that is right there? That's New York shit right there. That right there, you understand what I'm saying? For real. That, man, shit. Wish I was around you right now, man. I squeeze your motherfucking ass, man. I did big bear hug squeeze, you hear me? Word.
Right.
But hey, look,
but you know how we do, though, regardless of what, like I said, I still believe in you. Like I said, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, everybody has to find a purpose. Everybody has to find whatever it is that they want to do or create for themselves. And you don't really be out here finding shit. It's about creating, you know what I'm saying? And you created, you know what I'm saying, a new situation out of a bad one. So that's a salute, because, you know, everybody else conform. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to represent the 5% nation, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And my duty, I just think different and move different.
I'm pretty sure the first diamond was found by accident when the coal burnt, you feel me? You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's like, look, man, people going to have to just respect, you know what I'm saying, the fact that whether you like it or not, you going to be here. I'm going to be here. And whether they like it or not, like I say all the time, you may not like a bar I wrote. You may not like how I delivered a certain line, but at the end of the battle, you know what you got to say? But that nigga won. Period.
Okay.
They know what they got to say? They got to say, yo, Barbara, man, they gonna say, yo, you know what? She don't be off none of that goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? She may not have such and such on her shit, but at the end, she winning. You know what I'm saying? She winning. Them people tuning in, and if they not, they better get in tune. Because at the end of the day, I see it getting bigger, and it's to be charged to be tuned in. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Right.
Because, you know,
I got a battle coming up on the 20th, August 20th, for the about what, next Saturday.
The Validation 3
Yeah, I'm about to go up against Heavy Half. That nigga's dead.
Right. Yeah, Heavy Half. Yeah, shout out to him out there in Chicago. Yeah, Heavy Half is underrated. Nice. Yeah, definitely. He nice. Definitely.
He nice. You know what I'm saying? I gave him the win over Big Cannon. You know what I'm saying? He got some wins under his belt. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm about to go harder than I went with Big K with him, because at the end of the day, like this, everything else. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, when you not on certain platforms, you literally only as good as your last. You feel what I'm saying? So you can have a dope ass battle with a nigga who top 3 in the world in battle rap, and then you go have maybe a less of or more of a lackluster performance against somebody else that's not as known, and they gonna switch. So that's why I salute everybody who really fuck with me and really tweet me like, yo, bro, I don't care what nobody say, bro, you are great. You feel what I'm saying? You one of the nicest niggas doing it. I mean a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Because that right there is what keep me up in it and keep me pushing. That's why I say hashtag we support us. You got to push the real. You know?
That's right. Mm-hmm. Totally. Because, you know, just as far as, you know what I'm saying, just the overall dynamic of it, you know, and I'm going to say this, and I always say this, and like I said, I don't give a fuck who don't like it. You know what I'm saying? It's turned into people preference, you know what I'm saying, overall, instead of who's the better battler. You know what I'm saying? You may not prefer, you know what I'm saying, niggas may not prefer somebody with double entendres or over-the-head bars or some shit that, you know what I'm saying, you know, a lot of niggas that's new fans,
that make you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, post-Lux, I call them post-Lux. Yeah, I call them post-Lux calico bars. When they heard Lux say, who you got this work, everybody was tuned in, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, there's no homework done. Like my partner, Kev Battle, said, you know what I'm saying? You got to start hashtagging pound homework. Do your fucking homework at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So the preference for me kills me, because niggas be going hard for a preference instead of who was the better battler. And at the end of the day, you know, you may not prefer this or that, but at the end of the day, when you strip away everything else, you know what I'm saying, the shtick, you know what I'm saying, the bullshit, you left with what you coming in is your bars. And a lot of niggas don't really got them, in my opinion. I don't care who don't like it. You know, a lot of these new fans is...
It's funny you said that, right? You know why? Because I was just having this conversation, right? I was talking with my brother, and I was like, he was like, hey, yo, he I ain't going to say the battler's name, but he like, yo, that dude is, he the greatest. And I'm like, bro, you don't even battle rap, and you don't rap. And we watching the battle, and you said the punchline when he was you said the last punchline when he was 2 lines in. Is that satisfying?
Predictable.
Where you could just predict the bar and you're not a rapper?
Right.
That says a lot. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, when I first came out, I'm a natural, my persona is, you know what I'm saying, I'm not a timid nigga. You know what I'm saying? They thought I was trying to be a bully rapper. I wasn't trying to be anything. I was being myself. I was talking about my lifestyle at the moment, you know what I'm saying, and my past experiences. Being a person who lost years of his life up north. I'd have been a Comstock, Attica, Clinton, all them places. You know what I'm saying? Being a person that was really in the Ville outside. When I moved to Jersey, when I paroled home, I was really in Jersey, outside. Even right now when I'm in St. Louis, I'm really outside. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then people said, oh, he don't got bars. He just got aggression. So what did I do? I said, okay, I hear what the fans are saying. So now let me allow them to know that not only am I a street cat, I'm educated. I can put bars together, you know what I'm saying, in a way that a lot of people can't. And then I stepped my pen up. Then the tweets came out, yo, I want to see him against Daylight. I want to see him against JC. I want to see him against Chiller. I want to see him against Danny Myers, like the top pins of the game. You know what I'm saying? And that opened up a whole new avenue of battles, because they were trying to put me in a bully box. And I wasn't even a bully rapper. I was just talking about real shit, you know what I'm saying? And like now, I'm realizing that you just really can't satisfy the masses, because now it went from he don't got bars to now his bars is just too over the head. My thing is, all I'm trying to do is make you think. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a bar that you don't get offhand. The way I write, I'll be trying to write for you to watch the battle 5 years from now and be like, oh, I just caught that. That's crazy. Because to me, that's what make replay value. Some of my favorite battles, like even one of my favorite battles is let's say Chilla. One of my favorite battles is Chilla and B Magic, and Chilla and Danny Myers. Crazy. It's bars that I still catch, I ain't catch. And for Chilla and Danny Myers, I was in the room. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I'm talking about these dudes they pen is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's what get replay value from me, because if I watch a battle and I could get like it's like a setup and then a punch, it's like, all right, that was cool, and I'm watching it, you know what I'm saying? And it's dope, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to keep watching it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to watch it one time, and then, because I got it the first time, there's nothing to go back for. You know what I'm saying? I ate the meal. There's no leftovers there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like I was saying about the new fans, just in regard, I didn't mean to cut you up, but in regards to just, you know, you got a lot of new fans and a lot of people who emerging, you know what I'm saying, music or mainstream. A lot of niggas is comfortable with the Jada Kiss, the Fabs, where you got the little setup, 4-bar, setup, punchline. So that they that's what they accustomed to, and they carry that over to battle rap, and then they take it and make it their preference. But then you got somebody whose pen is different. For me, I love unorthodox. You know, the setup is cool, but you know, at the end of the day, I love onomatopoeias, double, triple entendres. You know what I'm saying? Wordplay. That's what I live for. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you got all these fans, all these fans, you know what I'm saying, they take what they used to accustom to, and they don't want to, you know what I'm saying, open up to somebody that's going to make you think, or something that'll have you watching it over. Oh, nah, it takes long to get to the punch, or nah, I didn't get that, or whatever the case may be, and that shit make it whack for me. You know what I'm saying? It make it real whack for me.
And the funny thing is, it'd be the same kind of fan that'd say Eric B. and Rakim is whack. Why are they whack to you? Because they old school rappers? All right, so you develop to the new school form of mainstream entertainment, but can't develop to the new school form of battle rap? That makes no sense. It kind of makes you a hypocrite, because you're not listening to Eric B. and Rakim. You turning on your radio, or you popping in the CD, and you listening to Young Thug. You listening to, you know what I'm saying, Cadillac Black, or whatever the hell his name is, you know what I'm saying? Kodak Black, you know what I'm saying? That's the deal. Yeah. You listen to these dudes, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the new wave. All the music is that wave right there. And you partying to it, you dancing to it, you doing the new dances coming out. You're not doing a Cabbage Patch. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing a heel toe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're not even doing the stinky leg no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, even that faded out. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, why can't you do the same thing with battle rap? Because the reality is, the reality is everything is subject to change, and everything is subject to evolution. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's rapping like old school rappers rapped back in the day. Now they rapping with the new wave, and that's what's generating people money, because it's their time. You know what I'm saying? And people just don't want to. And I'm not saying let go of, you know what I'm saying, the old school style, because the reality is the older battlers that people consider vets and pioneers of this did open up a door. They did make it so that people like myself could hop on stage and get a check. You feel what I'm saying? I understand that everybody's not getting a check, and I'll grind to get my check, but had they not opened the door wouldn't be here for me to walk through right now. And I respect that. But at the same time, you have to respect growth and evolution, bro. You have to expect it. Nobody is born and stays a baby. You understand what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, for me, it's just, you know, just bridging the gap. I've been a battle rap, like I said, I'm a hip-hop aficionado, and I've been a battle rap fan since the LO Crew back in '98. So I've seen the evolution. I've seen Lyricist Lounge. I've seen the introduction of you know what I'm saying, URL. I've seen the lines and all of that, you know what I'm saying, and I've seen, for me, growth. You know what I'm saying? And with some, and then others I don't. Like I said on my show with 100th episode with Born, you know what I'm saying? In regards to some step into this realm, and they may use battle rap as a stepping stone. Others may not want something out of it. more something extra out of it. But at the end of the day, you know, you gotta respect, you know what I'm saying, the gift and the craft. At the end of the day, you know, I just, for me it's a sport. I come in with I want to see somebody. I want to see niggas get 3-0. That's back to the Legionnaire days, Roman. Like I said, the Roman Coliseum, niggas was fighting to the death. All that debatable and all that shit for me. Man, don't talk to me. I want to talk to niggas that's 3-0 niggas. That's how I am, and that's how it's always been. Don't talk to me about debatable or was a body. It was a 3-0, but it wasn't a body. Huh? Like, the fuck y'all talking about? You got to dominate the whole round to get the round from me. I'm not giving you a round off of one haymaker or two or a couple of bars. You got to dominate the whole round for me to give you the dub, give you the round.
That's because it's like the real life competition, and I'm not saying, and trust and believe me, I respect and appreciate the fact that I get a check. You know what I'm saying? And every battle rapper that develop they stock to the point where they can get a check regardless of what your check is, you know what I'm saying? I respect the fact that the money came into play because people should get paid for the talent they displayed. At the same time, I also feel like that's the only motivation that a lot of guys have, you know what I'm saying, when they write. And it ain't because, like me personally, I write, like, take the heavy half battle coming up. Fine. Of course, I'm going to receive something for the heavy half battle. You know what I'm saying? I get paid the battle rap. My thing is, that's not what I'm writing for. I'm writing because I got people telling me that I'm going to lose. Every battle I have, people tell me I'm going to lose, not realizing that I love hearing that. You know what I'm saying? Because that right there, that's competition. Now I got something to prove, regardless of the status that the next person has. You know what I'm saying? When I had the battle with Arsenal, they like, yo, bro, you about to battle Arsenal. And I'm like, no, I'm about to beat Arsenal. I'm not about to battle. You did beat
Arsenal. I didn't, like I said, and I spoke with ARP for the second time. Shout out ARP was on the. I said that
out to my brother.
that I didn't like Arsenal for me. You said that Arsenal did prepare, but you know what I'm saying. You can prepare for so much, but you don't know what you're facing if you're facing an anomaly in regards to you. You understand what I'm saying? Just even with the Big K battle. You know what I'm saying? I love Big K. Big K was on my show. He gave.
My fault. Honestly, you know what threw Arsenal off? He probably was well prepared when he arrived, but when he walked in, first off, this is no exaggeration, he walked in with at least 50 dudes from Jersey. You understand what I'm saying? At least. And what threw him off was when he walked in, almost over half of the people he walked in with walked up on me like, yo, what's good, show? Giving me real life love. Like I said, I'll be out there. You know what I'm saying? He visits. Right. You know what I'm saying? He's from there, and there ain't no disrespect to him, but he moved. So when he come back, he visit. I was out there. He looking at his own homies like, yo, how y'all know him? And then I'm telling them, yo, you know me and Ars about the battle, right? They didn't even know that Ars was battling me. You understand what I'm saying?
Same shit that happened with Hollow. But anyway.
Right. Yeah.
You know, I don't give a fuck.
No, I be knowing, you heard. And that's what it be, man, because and honestly, I just feel like if people cared more about the competitive part of the sport, a lot of people wouldn't be saying that battle rap dying. I feel like if other people were put in the major light so that some better talent could shine on a bigger scale, people wouldn't be saying battle rap dying. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of stuff going on that where people trying to force classics. I know dudes that were about to battle each other and literally sat down with each other writing their rounds where you thought it was a freestyle rebuttal, but it wasn't because they wrote their rounds together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's goofy to me because it takes away from actuality in the sport because I miss the days of Party Artie where he would spit a bar that was so hard your head was saying. You know what I'm saying? I miss those. That's why I ain't gonna front. One of my favorite battle rappers is Calico. Why? Because regardless of anything, that man gonna stand on stage and he always look like he about to slap whoever he battling. And even though he's not, just the fact that he can give you that feeling, he can give you that vibe, it adds an element that I feel like is few and far between in the sport because that was a main part of the sport.
Right. As far as like battling to your death, Right.
Look at Lux and Mook, the first battle. They was in a clothing store fine. But at some point, they started going back and forth. They had you thinking, it might go down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's needed. And not needed to the point where you got to start faking beef. You know what I'm saying? Because people know the difference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
right.
People, you know the difference. You know what I'm saying? Especially being a person that we all, even if somebody was born in the suburbs or whatever, we all have spent time in the hood. You understand what I'm saying? So we know that in the hood, it get real quick. People don't be pushing and shoving and doing all that goofy stuff. People get hurt behind words.
Yeah,
so
I ain't with the talking. Yes.
Touch somebody. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if you physically touch somebody. You could accidentally step on somebody's shoelace and they trip and fall. They will get up and do you dirt. There ain't no room for apology. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but then that's when the regulations and all the paranoia came with, you know what I'm saying, with that. You know, it's one thing to, that's why I love Hollow the Dawn. And when I had Hollow on, you know, just in regards to him battling Budden, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He had him uncomfortable. Joe had his shit zipped all the way up. Hollow was in his face, circling him, you know what I'm saying? Had him uncomfortable. Right. That's what's missing. You don't got to be to a point where you get ready to take it to fisticuffs, but, yo, I'm letting you know this is my shit. It's my space. It's my realm, and I'm going to make you feel uncomfortable as you can to when a nigga dropped the mic in the third round to where I said Rakim should have slapped you for dropping the goddamn mic. You dropped the mic. You're never supposed to drop the mic, nigga. Doing too much.
Right. Because that's admitting straight defeat. That is straight up defeat. And the
you just get right. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't gonna front, bro. Like people don't like. What I will say is this: the year is not out yet. I've had a great year. You know what I'm saying? I've had a great year because as far as my year goes, if we gonna go through just a year, I went through a year with 0 losses, and people will try to argue me down and all of that stuff, and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But to really search for a battle that I've lost, you would literally have to go back 3 or 4 years into my career, and I've only been doing it for 5. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You would really have to go back, like really, really far back. And I'm talking about back before I even knew how to form a battle rap round because I didn't know how to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? My first battle that dropped online versus Brooklyn Carter was I pulled a wreck. You know what I'm saying? It was an on-the-spot thing, and my son's uncle was like, my baby mother's brother was like, bro, come on, man, you can rap, man, just battle one of these dudes. And and City, shout to City, was charging, it was like one-offs or whatever, and City was charging people, I guess, like $10 or $20 or something to battle somebody, you know what I'm saying? And at the time, I'm like, bro, I'm not about to battle rap, and then I got to pay to battle rap somebody, bro. I don't even have battle rap bars, you know what I'm saying? And so he was like, man, fuck that show. Man, he paid the $20, I think it was, to City. And then the whole time, Brooklyn Carter walking around in there, salute to Brooklyn Carter, you know what I'm saying? First off, before I get back to the story, I'm just sending these shout-outs real quick. First and foremost, rest in peace to my brother Sean, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my brother Sean, man. I love you, you hear me?
I feel love.
And free my brother Adi Boom, man. Free Zilly, free Get 'em Vega. Salute to my brother Jadir. Salute to July Streets. That's my brother. You understand?
He told that. July Streets told that.
Right. Murder the whole Kev Hell, the whole RBE staff, you know what I'm saying? But let me get back to it now. Brooklyn Carter, he walking around in there like, it's a body. You know his slogan, it's a body. He talking right place, you feel me? So I had just 3 verses, you know what I'm saying, that could have just went on a mixtape or something, you know what I'm saying, because I rapped already. And the only reason I was rapping back then is because everybody know I sing. I was trying to do an R&B mixtape. And I'm asking the rappers from the hood in the Ville, yo, hop up on this track. And they like, yeah, I got you, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, dudes be moving around how they move around. And I ain't have time to wait no more, so I just started writing raps on my own. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it can't be that hard if I'm already writing music. I know how to make a line rhyme, you know what I'm saying? Right. And it just went from that to, you know, my battle with Brooklyn Carter was out for like 16 hours. It had like 9,000 views. And I'm like, yo, how, when I got music videos that stuck on 400, I'm about to do this.
Right.
And then put it into the music. You know, now I got a buzz where now I feel comfortable enough to drop an actual album. I've been trying to put out a mixtape But honestly, I just didn't want to just put anything out. You feel what I'm saying? Just to have something out, because they already got this stigma. Even though I don't consider myself a battle rapper, as far as music concerned, since I was doing it first, that's trying to do music, I consider myself a artist and a musician that just got nice with battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so I'm about to put the album out. I ain't gonna say the little album because it's gonna be quality, and I know that people they're gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna fuck with it
because albums are lost. Everybody's making mixtapes. I was just talking to somebody about that last week in regards to albums. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of people, my people just, you know what I'm saying, shout out to my nephew, shout out to everybody in Southside, shout out Sean Caprice, shout out everybody who albums. Like when you open up the album, you know what I'm saying, you get the little credits and the little notes and the shout outs and all that. That's what's missing. Like shout out to J. Cole for doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just think that, you know, a balance, you know what I'm saying, in regards to, you know, like I said, if you coming into battle rap, you know what I'm saying, to use it as a stepping stone because you was something else before that, that's a good thing. You know, some people come into battle rap with whatever they do, field or whatever the case may be, and get out of it. You got some people who just want to battle, and that's all they want is out of it. Some people use it as a door opener. You know what I'm saying? So just on that note, you know what I'm saying, to have the variety that you have, you know what I'm saying, is a plus. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, now it's about preference, and I can't stand it, and everybody knows I can't stand it. Don't come talking about no fucking preference on my motherfucking timeline. Don't jump in my mentions with your fucking bullshit, because I don't want to hear about no goddamn preference, because like I said, I'm a bar broad. That's my handle, and at the end of the day, when you strip all that away, you left with your bars. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas don't have them. A lot of people don't have them. You come with everything else. You know what I'm saying? To misdirect. You know what I'm saying? For me, simplicity, yeah, the 4-bar setup is cute. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I like complexity because my thought process is different and complex. You know what I'm saying? So I'm an advocate for those who do that.
True indeed.
But I got my co-host.
Okay,
go ahead.
I'm listening.
No, I got my co-host who represents. This is my fam, Kev Battle. He represents Oakland. Me and him, that's my fam. You know what I'm saying? And he on a line.
Yeah, salute to Oakland. Salute to him. My brother, one of my brothers actually live out there. Yeah, he moved out there. He got his little bud license. You know what I'm saying? Opened up, I guess, like 1 or 2 dispensaries out there. Word.
Yeah, that's my fam.
Yeah, that's what's up. Salute to him. You hear me? What's good with you, fam?
Yeah. Oh, what's good, bro? First off, I want to say, you know, my condolences, bro. You know, nobody never want to lose a loved one like that, man, especially a brother.
That's right.
I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, bro. I'm going to keep it honest with you. The reality really ain't hitting. It's not going to hit till I got to see my bro in the box. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it all the way real with you. I really just been, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know what I'm saying, keep my mind off it and stay busy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I'm not going to lie. When I first tuned in and I heard her speaking on how important family was, you know what I'm saying, and how short life is, man. The reality is this. I know that we here to talk about battle rap and all that stuff, but again, I got to reiterate, y'all have to understand that tomorrow's not yours until you wake up in it. You understand what I'm saying? You could be walking around a picture-perfect picture of health, you know what I'm saying, and then tomorrow not waking up at all. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So you got to count your blessings. You definitely because a lot of times we don't talk to family, it be over petty stuff. It be petty.
Right.
You feel me? Petty. You know what I'm saying? We go through stuff. We could go through stuff with friends that we knew for a year. Call them friends. Go through something that's realer than what we went through with family, but would hash it up with them before we do our own bloodline. That got to stop.
That's right. Yeah, so, that shit hit home. Like I said, my god sister, like I said, 41 years old, stage 4 lung cancer. I spoke to her 3 days, and my schedule for work couldn't get me to get there to her. Got the call, she's dead. Word. So
crazy.
For me,
crazy.
Like I said, I've lost so much. Life is certain, death is certain, life is not. You know, and at the end of the day, you know, my condolences to anybody who's lost. I got a whole stream of death, you know what I'm saying, in my family. But at the end of the day, you know, like I was saying before, y'all called in about people on timeline talking about their mother get on their nerves and shit like that. I wish I had my mom for 2 minutes. Y'all doing too fucking much. So just on the strength of that, just that, you got to cherish some loved ones. Like, I always be checking for people to, like I said, I had the same best friends for 23 years, 5 of us, you know what I'm saying, cohesively. And I be on their ass every day to make sure they good. I call people that I got love for and that I love to check to make sure. I don't care if I'm getting on your nerves. I'm calling to make sure you good. And that's what it is.
Right.
We don't got to see each other every day, but I'm hitting your line to make sure that you good. And that's what it's about for me. So salute and sorry for your loss again, because I know how that be.
Damn, man, we appreciate you, dog, for just coming on, man. That's big, you know what I'm saying? So salute to you and shout out to you and everything that you're doing.
No, dude, I appreciate that, bro.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, for me, I'm playing devil's advocate now. Go ahead, Ken.
I heard y'all earlier. Y'all was talking about, evolution and change and things. Like, what's besides, the album that's dropping, what else is next for you musically? Because, you know what I mean, we know you do the R&B, or for those that do their homework, like we always say, you know what I'm saying, we know you do other type of music. So what else you got, doing and what you working on?
Yeah, as far as but I'm gonna touch base on the album real quick. The album is gonna be 13 songs, full songs. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people will put albums out. You probably get like 8, 9, maybe 10. I'm giving 13 official songs. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be R&B on there. There's going to be hip hop on there. There's only gonna be like a few features. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it's gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? Besides that. And again, like I said, battle rap, you know what I'm saying, it opened up different doors. I was blessed enough to be a part of a series, you know what I'm saying, that my home league, Red Breed, actually put together, you know what I'm saying, through RBE Visions. And it also, it just had me wanting to act. So I'm also got my portfolio, you know what I'm saying, right? And I'm sending out these headshots because I'm literally trying to get a spot on something like a Respect Life or, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature, especially being an official Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying, official Brooklyn.
That's right.
Dude, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to make that right there happen. Also, like off the music, like completely off, like not really off the music, but I also got music videos about to drop to 2 of the songs that will be on the album, and those will be the first singles to drop to promote the album. It's gonna be a big deal. I'm not gonna lie, and that's only because, like I said, the people that really back me and believe in me, I've been blessed enough to have them in my corner, and so I got the finance to back any moves that I really want to make or need to make, and this will be shopped before it drops. It will be shopped to all majors, Like at a young age, before I hopped off the porch when I was still a young kid, I was blessed enough to be an intern for Warner Brothers Reprise. I worked for Warner Brothers record label under Tito Rivera and a young lady named Meg Guidry. And because of that and the person that I am as far as my character, even though I did some years in a pen when I came home, they still remembered me. And I still kept the line, and they kept the line of communication with me open also. So that was a blessing. So that's pretty much the label that I will be shopping my stuff to first and foremost before anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Not shunning anybody else or saying that it's like anybody else who offered the right numbers and the right situation. It couldn't happen, but I'm really about to show people that as far as my artistry, they really only saw the light through the crack of the door. I'm going to open the door so they can see what's shine behind it. That's what's going on with me now.
That's what's up, man. That's a lot of work you got going on. So you ain't gonna be able to come on here and put all that out like that. You gotta let the people know where they can find it at your .coms, your Instagram, your Facebook, your Twitter. Spit that out real quick and let the people know that don't fuck with show off, that need to, where they can find it at.
Oh yeah,
this long overdue. Like I said, they gonna respect this king. For me, and I ain't mean to cut
you
y'all off because y'all know how I do. But at the end of the day, I don't. No, because I don't like the shit that be happening. And like I said, I don't have no hair on my tongue because I don't eat pussy. So at the end of the day,
there you go.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? For me, it's about genuine artistry. You know, whatever it is that you passionate about, the gift. I don't, like I said, I don't be co-signing or asking people to come up on here who I feel don't have the gift. You know what I'm saying? And this man has the gift. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, at the end of the day, you know, like I said, a lot of shit, everybody's looking, they find, and I'm trying to find that. You don't find shit like change under the couch. You got to create it for yourself. And he's created it for himself. Like, I'm going to play devil's advocate. I had to go on Twitter with some old nut-ass, I don't even know, it wasn't even the follower, that was like, oh, Show Off is the best out of the trash niggas. And I was like, huh? The fuck you talking about? Yo, you smoking your own work. Stop smoking scrolls. And get the fuck off my timeline with that coonery. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what's
clearly.
Crazy? I'm cool with that. You know why? Because the reality is, whether you click on my battle to leave a hate comment, whether you click on my battle to search for a bar I might have lacked in, whether you click on it just to say fuck me, you know what I'm saying? The reality is you clicked on it and contributed to the view, and I appreciate you for it, because 9 times out of 10, the people that watch you the most in real life are the people who looking for a downfall with you. They looking for
right, I agree.
I mean, it's cool, though, because the more they talk negative about you or anything like that, the more relevant you're going to stay. You know what I'm saying? Because the people who know you nice already, they going to promote you. They know you nice, but they never going to talk about you as much as a person hating on you. I appreciate every one of y'all haters, you heard?
You did. So like we said before,
me, I'm not.
Go ahead and give everybody that info real quick, man, before y'all start.
Yeah, I got
going
you. Definitely check me out on Twitter, Show Offs with an S_talent. You can check me out on Instagram, and salute to my whole 50/50 family, 50/50_Show Off lingo. Hit me on Facebook. It's my real name, Jonathan D. Shea Herb. Like Puffy, I'm trying to make my last name mean something. If that ain't your mindset, get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? Also, I mean, you just, first and foremost, tune in and make sure y'all fuck with Barbara, man, number one. Then make sure you go online. When you put in Show Off versus, you know what I'm saying, I've literally battled on almost every league out. You watch a battle of mine, before you even watch the battle, when the commercial, little 5-second commercial, before you hit skip ad, when the ad is going, I want you to hit subscribe on every league that allowed me to grace their stage, because every league literally contributed to, you know what I'm saying, the fan base that I have now. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it. You know, and like I said, man, just stay in tune, man. Follow me on social media, man. Stay in tune, because it's really about to get like super lit. I've been quiet because, you know, some of the best moves are the ones done in silence. Can't be putting it out there until, you know what I'm saying, you know that it's solidified. A lot of people try to knock your moves or hate. That's why when I have certain battles coming up, I don't even put my opponent out there, because, you know, I don't want for anybody to try to block, you know what I'm saying, something I might have in coming up, or, you know what I'm saying, like people would say, oh, he's not that important for somebody to try to block him. You may think so, but the reality is I have a talent that's better than a lot of people that's out right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's not, and I'm a humble dude. I'm not saying that with no arrogance. I'm saying it because it's actuality. You know, it's actuality.
Right.
So, you know.
No, that's facts. That's a natural fact. Natural Snapple fact. Because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, you are as best as your last, not even battle, last round. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, the quality of what it is that you do, you know, the preference shit, man, listen, I can go all day about the preference shit. That shit makes my skin crawl. I don't like it. Keep that shit the fuck away from me. Because at the end of the day, you know, it's about who's the better battler. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what it is that you prefer, be fair about the shit. And a lot of these new fans, post Lux Calico, you know what I'm saying, they don't even know about, you know what I'm saying, before that. Lux said, you're going to get this work. They seen Wayne tweeted, they seen Jay-Z tweeted, Kanye, all these niggas, they want to know what it's about. That's the same way with the Total Slaughter. When we was there, Total Slaughter, the fans, everybody that was in the building, most of them, they was there because they thought Eminem was going to be there, or Dr. Dre. You understand what I'm saying? They wasn't there to witness history, to watch Hollow put Button in the bag. You understand what I'm saying? They was just there because they thought Eminem was going to fucking be there. You understand what I'm saying? So, your preference is your preference. It's cool. I have my favorites, and when my faves, you know what I'm saying, I have faves. I don't have preferences. I have faves. So when my faves have lost, I admit that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's about variety, unorthodox for me, and I'm going to always press that. But like I said, niggas have said I'm so biased because I'm from Queens, or we biased for Hollow. Really? No. Hollow the GOAT, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Hollow don't got to battle nobody no more. When niggas was on the timeline talking about you, this and that, and I'm saying to myself, huh? Like, for me, unorthodox is what I push. I push the gift. Regardless if you're complex, right, you're simple or not. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I mean, if people don't respect me for nothing else, I'm sorry. If people don't respect me for nothing else, respect the fact that I don't put out bars that everybody else said. You can say what you want about the material I put out, but you can't say you heard it before, because I be talking about what I actually went through. It'd be my story. You know what I'm saying? It'd be my lifestyle.
Right.
So
your journey.
Like, even if you don't embrace it, at least respect the fact that somebody's giving you new material. You know what I'm saying? That somebody's giving you like new material. You know what I'm saying? And just appreciate that. Of course, you're gonna have a bar or two. You know what I'm saying? Here that you be like, oh, that really wasn't that heavy. Okay, that's fine. You can say that. That's probably, you might not have got the bar. You know what I'm saying? That's why I drop my bar breakdowns on the RBE channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to the RBE.
They need to bring that back. Yeah, I want to subscribe. That whole bar breakdown, they need to bring that back. Need to bring that back.
And also, I definitely want to promote the card coming up real quick, because we got this is the third installment for Validation coming up. You know what I'm saying? This is Validation 3, and I'm not gonna lie, the card is crazy. You got me versus Heavy Half. You got B Magic versus Saya Boy, Hazzy versus Hollywood the Man. You got Dot MCK versus Holmesy the God. It's really gonna be a fire card, because all of these dudes got talent. You know what I'm saying? All of these dudes. I'm gonna try my hardest. You know what I'm saying, to get my brother July Streets on the next one, because for real, like, people say your show you be having them sneaky bars. But the reality is July King is Mr.
Yeah, he the king of that shit. He the king of that shit. Yes. I remember that. I'm about to take you back to, what card was that? Rosenberg versus Jim. And you versus...
Oh, you went back. That's when I was supposed to battle Tom Bomb that night.
Right. And then it was Pushpack versus Adi. I was there for that. Yeah. I was in the building for that. Yep. I seen all y'all there. You know what I'm saying? So, in regards to, like I said, I'm in this. I support. Shout out Bloody Knuckles. I support. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely shout out Bloody Knuckles.
And at the end of the day, you found your wave, and you didn't let whatever curveball came at you deter you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, not at all.
You found your home. You comfy. You know what I'm saying? And you are, you know what I'm saying, projecting.
I'm rocking out with the people that believe in me. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, and it's not because people would say, oh, it's favoritism between RBE, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to show off. That's not the case, because I literally had to earn my spot. If you feel like, oh, they push you show off harder than anybody else, no. You may feel that way, but the reality is this. I am not the only hitter that RBE got. You know what I'm saying? You may feel like, they giving him the bet. No, that's not the case. The reality is, before I had the Hazy Williams battle, he came to, ARP came to a Trap House New York battle where I was supposed to battle Lex Luthor, and he did a no-show. We was the main event. And I ain't going to lie, I just wanted to get the bars out. You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, anybody in here want to get it in, I got a round for y'all right now. I wasn't going to give, it was a 3-round. I wasn't going to give too much. And a dude named Dope, you know what I'm saying, from Philly, jumped out the window. And I went so crazy that he literally forgot how to rap. You know what I'm saying? And I told, before I got on stage, I told ARP, I told Adam, I said, yo, listen, bro, I saw what you did, because this is not too long after he had his first card with Adi Boom versus A-Verb on the card, and Danger Zone versus Good.
Yeah.
I said, bro, I was at the last event. You know, I'm on the
stage.
Verb
too. Smoke Verb that one round to smoke them.
You a Verb hater anyway.
So he said,
I'm not a Verb hater. The niggas, Adi won that one rounder. Niggas was making all kinds of pleas. Like a nigga going to jail talking about Verb wasn't. He didn't take him seriously. Fuck out of here. Adi smoked him in that one round. Fuck out of here.
If Verb won a battle, you wouldn't say he won.
You got to understand why. Number one, they want to hate for the simple fact that before the hate was based on Adi. You know what I'm saying? The hate was really based on RBE as a league. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no filter. Man, I could put it out there because it's like people would say, like, again, they could say the same thing they say about me. They could say or feel, some people would feel, well, RBE ain't nothing to be hated on. You're bugging. You know what I'm saying? Because if that was the case, it wouldn't have so much longevity now, and he's doing so great right now and pulling out so many classic cars. You know what I'm saying? In classic battles. And I'm talking about because it's literally it's not matchups based on storylines and none of that. It's matchups based on skill level. You know what I'm saying?
It's matchup based on when ARP was on the show. Went on my show for the second time. Shout him out. He said, first and foremost, he a fan, and these are battles that he did that him and his crew want to see. He a fan first and foremost, so he want to try to put together battles that, you know what I'm saying, that the fans want to see and he want to see as a fan. So that's what made it for me, made RBE special to me. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not going textbook, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know what I'm saying, put matchups together based on views and blah blah blah. You as a fan, you want, you know what, fuck all that. I want to see this him versus him as a fan, you know, and I see that fans might want to see that as well. So this is what I'm gonna try to put together. So that's for me.
And I know that.
Go ahead, King.
What I was saying was because I know the way I speak. You know what I'm saying? As far as RBE goes, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody know my hashtag is the no contract killer. Because the reality is, I never put my signature on a piece of paper to get booked for a battle. Because I wanted to build a rapport with the league owners, so they know you don't have to do. And a lot of times they book in for people like Clean, who do no shows, you know what I'm saying, from time to time. And they started doing contracts, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't no shots, but they started doing contracts. And my thing was, listen, I'm the no contract killer. I'm going to build a rapport with the league owners so that they know my word is my bond. You know what I'm saying? My word is my bond. I don't have to sign that right there for you to know that I'm going to actually show up. I'm going to show up just because I told you I am. Just like if you call my phone off Battle Rap and you need me for whatever the case may be, I'm going to be there. You understand what I'm saying? I'm saying you may call my phone just wanting to chill and I don't show up because I may have something going on or something may come up that's going to be more beneficial. But if you actually needed me for anything and you call me, even if I had something going on, I'm going to put it to the side to make sure that I keep my word with you. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I just wanted to stress. And I just want to put out there that even with RBE, you know what I'm saying, they say, yo, he got to be under contract. No, I've never signed a document with RBE ever in my life. I've never been contracted by RBE. My loyalty with RBE lies because I'm a man of my word and because these are the people that really support me and believe in me, you know what I'm saying, and believe in my talent and have a vision, you know what I'm saying, for me as well as the vision I have for myself. You know what I'm saying? So, again, there's no biasness, man. I had to earn my spot. Back to what I was saying before, I had the Hazy battle, and I did so well in the Hazy battle that ARP said, yo, I want to see you against my favorite battle rapper. And at the time, that was Swave Sever. That was his favorite. Salute to my brother Swave. I'm talking about, that's a real tool right there. You understand what I'm saying? He wanted to see me against Swave. And I did my thing against Swave to the point where he said, forget about saying it on cam. He looked me in my face and said, but when I got on stage and said, yo, bro, you my new favorite battle rapper. And I've been a fan of this since the beginning. You could go to almost any footage and you're going to see me in it. And I'm not saying this to dig your head up or gas you up. I'm saying this because the performance you just put on warranted it. Now, I want to see if you can keep this going. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, even when I write for a battle, whether it's on the RBE platform or not, I know that me personally, I feel like I'm representing RBE. So when I go to other leagues, you know what I'm saying, I go to other leagues, of course I'm going to shout out the league that support me the most. But just know that when I'm booked for another league, and this is for all the leagues I haven't been on yet, when I'm booked for another league, I'm going to go hard because I don't know no other way to do it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about booking me for a battle and me coming with some ABC raps because I feel like your league is not as important as my home league
right.
is.
You give 100%.
No,
You give 100%.
Every league is equally important to me. You understand what I'm saying? Because
that's something that's missing.
Yeah.
That's something that's missing. Just like when Big Cannon battled Charlie Clips, and he said, "Oh, you only show up when you battling." What was the verb? Somebody, he was saying, you only show up. You know what I'm saying? You only give, you know what I'm saying, effort when you feel you battling stars, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And for me, you know, they say battle rap is dying. For me, for a while, you know what I'm saying, I was turned off by it. You know what I'm saying? It was the politics, you know what I'm saying, money, niggas acting Hollywood, you know what I'm saying, but also just the non appreciation. You know what I'm saying? I was there, you know what I'm saying, at battles back then. You know what I'm saying? I was there when Matt battled Verb. I was there when Sway battled Old Red. I was there when
Sway paid that man
DNA. Right, I was there when DNA battled Peak. You know what I'm saying? I was there Summer Madness 1, the first known. Ain't nothing fucking with them. The Summer Madness 1 and Known 1, ain't nothing fucking with that. I was there for that. I was there for Summer Madness 2. I was there for any given. I was there for the VIP event when John and Bill collected battle. I was there for that. You know what I'm saying? And that was back when it was time on the clock and niggas wasn't getting no check. It was the hunger. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, I see the change in it. You know what I'm saying? How money changes shit. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I got turned off by it because niggas ain't taking shit seriously. I've watched battles where niggas has battled Calico, battled DNA 3-0 him. He's like, I'm just doing this for a check. Nigga, have a seat. Like, how you know what I'm saying? Even if that was your intentions, why would you even come out and say that? You know what I'm saying? And Charlie Clips, and you know what I'm saying, and just not taking shit seriously. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you know what I'm saying, 100% every battle, no matter where you battle, it's 100%. And for me, that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? You know, taking it seriously, your craft and passion for it seriously, regardless of what the reward, you know what I'm saying, or recognition is, you take 100%, you know what I'm saying, put it into it. So that's something to be smiled upon and saluted, not frowned upon, regardless of what niggas' preference is. And like I said, don't come for me. I know my bars. Like I said, I tweet bars every day, and that's why niggas fuck. I tweet bars out from just battles from music every day. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I appreciate the lyricists, but I also, you know what I'm saying, appreciate passion, you know what I'm saying, and seriousness for the craft and the gift. I'm not calling everybody out here saying they got the gift. Just because you can put words together don't mean you got a gift. Fuck out of here. Mm-hmm. Because along with that, it comes, you know what I'm saying, the determination, you know what I'm saying, the effort, you know what I'm saying, the humbleness. There's too many niggas out here not humble. You know what I'm saying, cocky for no reason. You know what I'm saying, they don't got enough dick and season to get them to the front door. You know what I mean? And that's facts, and I don't give a fuck who don't like what I just said. And it's facts. Right. You how many views you got, if you got a fucked up attitude, I don't care. You're not getting up on here. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. But, you know, it's long overdue. You know what I'm saying? You, like I said, awesome. Just a variety, humble, appreciative, you know what I'm saying, and just grateful. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's missing as far as, you know, the character in a lot of these, you know what I'm saying, just people out here, period. Not so much just in the realm of battle rap, just as far as people in general. You know what I'm saying? And that's something to be saluted. You know how I fuck.
Right. That's a fact. I want to do two things before we continue or before we go or before it may get disconnected or whatever. I want to do two things. One, I want to shout out my little nephew, Shakur Stevenson. He literally is like, he's from Newark, New Jersey. He's like the number one. First of all, he's young as I don't know what, and he's like the number one boxer right now. He just did the Olympics.
Okay.
And he actually he just won. And he actually was just endorsed by Powerade, so it's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. And also to my brother that's from Brownsville, Danny Jacobs, man. I know a lot of people may be familiar. He's also a boxer. He first off, he beat cancer twice. Secondly, he is the #1 boxer in his weight class right now. And he also had a commercial aired during the Super Bowl, which is a big deal. You know what I'm saying? I love my people. I appreciate them, man. And
yeah, shout out to all the boxers, like I said. Yeah, shout out to, like I said, boxing is another one of my fans. Shout out to Nate Campbell, the Galaxy Warrior. Nate Campbell, name ring bells. Roy Jones' best friend, Nate Campbell, the former heavyweight, welterweight, lightweight champion of the world, Nate Campbell. Shout out to Nate Campbell, and, you know, he got a gym going on. He training and he mentoring. Shout out to Nate Campbell. That's my family. That's my people. I love Nate with all my heart. So shout out to all these youth that's out here doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody. Oh, shout out to my family. You got family out there in Beeville. I do too. Shout out to all my family in Van Dyke and San
That's
Flo
right,
too.
Van Brown, stand up. You heard? Also, another thing. I'm gonna give a snippet of one of my songs that's gonna be on the album. It's called "Give Us Free," and it's going. That's one of the songs that means something to me the most because, I mean, we've all spoken about the injustices that go on as far as us being young black males or just black people in general and the law enforcement. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do like a real quick snippet. You know what I'm saying, part of the first verse. You know what I'm saying, as just a little teaser of, I'm saying, what's to come as far as the track goes. But just know it get deep and it got an R&B hook, but it's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just do part of the verse, but it goes please allow me to take this time to address the public. I was going to wait for the mainstream to address it, but it seems they afraid to admit that cop killing's legit. Equal rights shit. Janet's still seeking poetic justice. Before they kill us, they say, I'll teach you a lesson, but it's pointless to teach a corpse, so what lesson was it? I say you pull us over thinking we got drug-infested luggage. Gunned down by the neighborhood watch for dressing rugged. It's funny, you think it's electrifying. We don't never wait. And get shocked when you let shots ring because our skies are fetty gray. There's no relief, just release when the levees break. Impatient, I will never wait. I just know that the song is gonna be like really, 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 really like deep. And like I said, I know a lot of people because we got a responsibility as writers, you know what I'm saying, and as musicians to.
That's right.
To give a raw truth, a raw truth, you know what I'm saying? And this song is going to be a raw truth, you know what I'm saying? And the song may even get, you know what I'm saying, banned from YouTube when the video drops because the video will be getting dropped. And I will, you know what I'm saying, I have footage of, I was going to drop a video on my YouTube page because I was just in Allentown, Salute to No Mercy in the Trap House, New York. We had an event out there, but it got shut down due to unfortunate circumstances, so I didn't get that chance to battle. But I was just out in Allentown, and I was just really like this close to getting all types of pints of blood beat out of me by the police out there. But little did they know that my camera was recording, and when they did figure out my camera was recording, they whole tone and they whole aura switched. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't back down one bit because the reality is I'm not one of them dudes that will be in my hood and get disrespected by somebody in my hood and check them and let police say whatever they want to. I'm not that guy. So I will be having some raw footage in the video, and it's like I said, it may get banned from YouTube because a lot of people just don't want the truth out. A lot of the mainstream artists, a check will shut them up. You know what I'm saying? But truth shouldn't be able to be bought. You know, so just know that it's definitely going to be a powerful song, and that's pretty much going to be one of the first joints that I push. Again, the album is going to be crazy. It's going to have a little bit of everything. I love the party. It's going to have club joints. Going to definitely have a video in a couple strip clubs, you know what I'm saying, with a couple females, you know what I'm saying, doing what they do. You know, it's going to have conscious joints on there. It's going to have light joints on there just relative to me. And it's one track on there called The State of Battle Rap. So, you know, yeah, and that's going to be crazy, too. I'm pretty sure I'll get some backlash behind that with all the names in there and all the stuff that's being spoken about.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Speak your truth. Speak your truth.
Hey, that's a fact, man. Listen, man, one thing ain't nobody ever been able to shut me up, man. I really don't care about people's feelings, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, if it hurts your, only the truth hurts, really, you know what I'm saying? Lies go over your head, because if it don't apply, you let it fly, but if it apply, you know, you might, you know, so, you know, but I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you for even, you know what I'm saying, allowing me to get on, you know.
No, you know how we do. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Gifted. That's what it is for me. Talent, and like I said, I have the ability and the platform to, you know what I'm saying, the Bardar is an LLC. It's a promotional company. I promote, you know what I'm saying, as well as, you know, I check for, like I said on my timeline, I check for the people that niggas be disrespecting and writing on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on no bandwagon. That's not my style. I'm from Queens. I'm different. I'm bred different. I think different. I move different. You know what I'm saying? And for me, and it is what it is. So at the end of the day,
it's just gonna continue to do us. You feel me? Out like the reality, man. You can't control nobody. Listen, anybody getting money, supporting their family. You know what I'm saying, salute to that. Do what you do. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna continue. You know what I'm saying, to do what we do, and we're gonna continue to thrive. You feel what I'm saying? Because the reality is, right now I'm in a position where you can't block me. You can't. I'm not going nowhere. You can't shut me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be seen. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm humbly thankful for that, man. You know.
Yeah. And that's peace. And that's definitely peace. Yeah. So for me, you know what I'm saying, and we over here, Formula 51, we, like I said, Kev Bad, that's my fam. You know what I'm saying? We epitomize, we mesh well, that's my fam. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you know, I don't bite my tongue. He don't bite his tongue either. You know what I'm saying? And we could be dormant for, like I said, I've been working, dealing with real life. Life happens, dealing with real life. But when we emerge, it's always exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Exclusive out there, exclusive. And it is what it is, because niggas genuinely fuck with us. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you can't copy and mock, you know what I'm saying, or imitate what it is that he is. Like it is. I'm different. You can't. The blueprint is different. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. I don't bite my tongue. I'm a female that's in that like I tweeted earlier. You know what I'm saying? You can hate my passion and my aggression, but I don't sleep with you every night. So fuck out of here. Go play in traffic with all that. So you know, I don't bite my tongue. It is what it is. It's an honor and I'm grateful to be able to have this platform and have my partner, and we do what we do, you know what I'm saying, to bring it what it is out here to the masses. And it is what it is. So you're either going to hate or love. But at the end of the day, you can hate all day. That's what you're going to get paid to do. Hope you're getting paid well. Real talk.
All day. I want to give like just a few more shout outs, you know what I'm saying? Definitely got to shout out my brother. Definitely got to shout out my brother James. You know what I'm saying? My brother Jai. He
on deck. He on deck. I'm gonna interview him too Thursday.
Yeah, definitely. And a salute to my brother from Newark, man, Doodle. This dude right here started something. I want to say it's 2 years old now. I think 2 years, maybe a little longer than that. But I was blessed enough to be and this is my brother from the dirt, like from the mud. He's in the mud together. You know what I'm saying? We was out there. You know what I'm saying? He an official dude. You know what I'm saying? Big homie for real. He started something called Fam TV, and he had a joint where it was the road. It was called the Road to the PGs. You know what I'm saying? Where he was filming me back for the Briz battle in the car. You know what I'm saying? Moving around, and it was just dope. And now look, he built Fam TV so large that he literally I think he about, I want to say 10 or maybe 15 million views, you know what I'm saying, on his channel. He has countless subscribers. CNN actually reached out to him to purchase some content that he put on his website, and it was exclusive to his website, and he turned them down. You know, he didn't charge them. What he did was he gave it to him in order to keep. He said, yo, you know what? Here, take this. You want to air it on CNN? You take this. Keep Fam TV in there. And now it just skyrocketed to something even crazier. You know what I'm saying? So it's just dope just seeing something that was an idea. I mean, just building something that's so big, man. And I just want that to be motivation, because it's motivation for me. I want it to be motivation for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? regardless of what your idea is, regardless of how small you may feel it is, the reality is you have no control over how large it can be. But you do have control over how small it could be. Invest in yourself. Push yourself. Motivate yourself. You know what I'm saying? And keep yourself around people that motivate you to move forward. You know?
That's right. All right. It was definitely an honor. King finally got you on to talk your shit.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying? Salute to you on your endeavors. You know how I do. You know how we do over here. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I'll be in attendance for that battle. Like I said, I'm on vacation, so like I said, I'll be at that next joint. Definitely be at the next joint. Shout out to everybody who supports over here at the bar. Shout out to everybody. And y'all niggas, like I said, after this interview, you're going to respect this man. Like I said, you ain't going to be on my timeline talking crazy about somebody who deserves respect. And there goes a few battlers, like I said, who I'm like, niggas be like, damn, you the public relations for the publicist? Nah, I just don't like the bullshit. Keep the preference and the fucking bias off my shit. Because I don't bite on my tongue and I'm going to let it know what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
You should have said? You should have been like, nah, why you hating so hard? Did he fuck your baby moms or something?
Oh, Lord.
You don't even know this guy.
Right. But, you know, it's about the preference. You know, it's about, you know, social media give the dweebs the platform to feel that they, that, you know what I'm saying, everybody hummer stun. You know, I'm an old head, so I use the hummer stun from the 90s.
Hey, it's cool.
Everybody hummer stun
cool, as long as they watch
in front.
That's how I feel.
Right.
As long
but
as
at
they
the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, the truth is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you can't hate on somebody who take their own destiny and who into their own hands and creates their own, you know what I'm saying, happiness and their own joy and their own shine. You know what I'm saying? And as an earth, you know what I'm saying, representing the nation of gods and earth, it's my duty to uplift and it's my duty, you know what I'm saying, to you know what I'm saying, uplift my kings or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. It was an honor, you know what I'm saying, as always, to have you on finally. You know what I'm saying? I'm working. Like I said, I've been dormant because I've been working hard, like a functioning mother, best I could be. You know what I'm saying? Putting in overtime. I got a big blessing that they came through. You know what I'm saying? So I say while I'm on my vacation, while I'm in Maryland tomorrow, we on deck. We got a doubleheader tomorrow. First half is T-Top, and then the other half is Dre Dennis and No Mercy, and then Thursday is Chin.
That's
so
my
we
brother,
good.
Man. That's my brother. Salute the Top, man. I'm talking about a real dude. I done been out, you know what I'm saying, to North Carolina with him riding around, you know what I'm saying, and that's one dude I can honestly say is you know what I'm saying, about what he talk about, you know what I'm saying, and he's a stand-up dude in general, you feel what I'm saying, and also, you know what I'm saying, that happened to be like one of my sparring partners, so like when I was getting ready for Big K, he was getting ready for Math, we did our sparring thing, and I'm not going to lie, you know, I'm a Brooklyn dude to the core, but I don't do no bias. I don't borough bang or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the same everywhere I go.
Well, he's from Brooklyn, too. His family from Crown Heights. He just down south.
Oh, no,
he's from BK.
Yeah. You know, I definitely didn't chill with him out there. You feel me?
Right.
I mean, but I told him, man, and this is to any up-and-coming battler. You know what I'm saying? I know that status-wise, other people will be placed on a higher status than you, but the reality is this. When you standing on stage in front of them, y'all are equal.
Right.
You know why?
That's
because
right.
You can't just walk into a room and be in a room with Russell Simmons. You gotta schedule interviews and be accepted. Once you on stage with a person, regardless of what their history is, you are officially equal at that moment, or you would not be able to be in a room with them. And you treat it like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So
that's right.
That's it.
All right. Everybody, Formula 51 presents. Show them.
You know it. And again, Validation 3 is coming up next Saturday, August 20th. Card fire. You go to Eventbrite.com right now. It's limited space, so if it's not already sold out, definitely go up there. Try to get your tickets. Try to get there on time because the events always start on time. They end on time. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to, and it's all fire battles, so you don't want to miss none. I'm going to reiterate, they are all fire battles, so you do not want to miss none. And you know, and make sure y'all tuning in, man. Raw Broad, that you don't got no filter. You know what I'm saying? If you want to hear. No, I'm serious, man. You know you ain't. You don't got no filter. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
No, you gives no fucks, and that's refreshing. You know, so.
I appreciate you, King, always.
I appreciate both of y'all, man. I know the codes. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm sorry about that, bro. But I appreciate both of y'all for having me on. You understand what I'm saying, bro?
That's my family. I cut a nigga for that.
Good.
That nigga for that nigga.
And I ain't lying. I'm trying to come out to Oakland, bro. And that's where it's at right now. You know what I mean? I may be planning a little trip or something, word.
Man, it's crazy out here, man. No lie, man. A lady just kicked the high speed about 3 hours ago with her kids in the car, man, and hit a cement truck, and both of the kids got ejected. It's crazy out here, man. Like for real,
that's
man.
Crazy, bro.
Like and it's
kids,
that's just sad. That's what I'm saying. And then we got on air, and you was talking about your brother, man. Life is, like you said, life is too short. But we're gonna get that hashtag going. Tomorrow ain't yours until you wake up in it. We got it. That's shit deep right there. I fuck with that, bro. Like real talk. That gave me some insight and just, you know what I mean. Hearing that shit, I'm sitting back reflecting on what I got going on way in California. So
that's real, bro. Like I said, whatever family member closest, man. Matter of fact, whatever family member you feel you don't like the most, that's the one I want y'all to reach out to.
More. That's right. That's right.
Reach out to that one. You feel me? And make it right. I mean, even if you wasn't wrong, express your feelings, but move past it. You heard? Move past it, because the reality is, if family don't got you and you don't got family, you don't have nothing. Because
that's right.
People you'll meet along the way, you'll meet people that's 100. You know what I'm saying? But the reality is, it's only a select few that's gonna be totally 100. Everybody else gonna be 100 to an extent. They're gonna be 100 until something happens where you realize they're not 100. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So just make sure that you bond with your family, man. Bond with your family. I stress that, man. Right. Bond with your family. You heard?
Right.
That's real, bro.
Word, man. I'm about to go, man. I appreciate y'all having me on, man. You feel me? I appreciate y'all giving me, I'm saying, an opportunity to promote and to be able to speak, you know what I'm saying, and be able to give my shout-outs and send my love to the people that's here and not here. You feel what I'm saying? And I wish all of y'all all the success, all of it, everything that everything that y'all could grow to be. I want y'all to be that. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. I appreciate that.
Definitely, bro.
Appreciate that, King. All right, King.
Back.
You know it, man. I'm going to do my little sign-off, man. You already know what it is. Trap House Goon. I'm a rare breed. I'm the no-contract killer, man. I'm a show-off, nigga. 3 reasons. One being, no, I mean, I ain't going to do the whole thing, man, but you already know what it is, man.
Yes. All right, King. Appreciate the love and appreciation.
Man, you know it, man.
Definitely.
All right.
Definitely.
All right, partner.
Yo. So, another success, huh?
Of course. This is what we do over here, Formula 51. You know I love and appreciate you, Kev. You always fuck I said. Like, damn. Definitely.
Yeah, we
gotta
good,
make my way
man.
out there
good.
too. Yeah. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. I didn't bring you along because Show Up, that was his first time. It was long overdue. Shout out to that King. You know what I'm saying? This is how we do. But tomorrow we got a double header. We got from 9 to 10. We got Top busy. We getting busy with him. We building with that King. And then a second half of the double header is No Mercy and Dre Dennis. Dre Dennis, I fucking love Dre Dennis. Underrated Dre Dennis. No Mercy. Shout out to the General Jerry. No Mercy, Trap House. Shout out Trap House New York. Shout out to them or whatever the case may be. And then Thursday we got Just Jim, so we doing it. This might be a surprise on Friday, a low-key surprise for y'all hip-hop aficionados and shit like that. Formula 51, we working. We been working. We've been working. Shout out to Cass Battle. That's my fam. Shout out to the PR. Shout out to everybody that's listening. Shout out to Lamar fucking Odom, my family. Lamar Odom back in Southside, Queens. Got a chance to build with the guards. Shout out to everybody in Southside. Shout out to everybody that's listening. Like I said, Mama's back. Fuck out of here. You can't copy my motherfucking blueprint. Go have a stadium full of seats, okay? Shout out to PJ. Shout out to my queen. Shout out to Pizzazz, everybody at Pine Hole City. Shout out Sean Capri. Shout out TL. Shout out everybody. And I'm twisted. I'm about to go to bed. I'm on vacation. I got a trip. I'm going to Maryland. Shout out to my Louise. I'll see you tomorrow night. It is what it is. I'm about to come back to New York with a bushel full of blue crabs. Wow. Shout out July Street. Shout out tuning in. Shout out everybody that tuned in tonight. Shout out Justin. Like I said, he like the ghost for real. All right. So tomorrow we work and we back on deck tomorrow night.
Formula 51. I'm out.
All right. Good night. All right.